we're focusing on a critical area for your FAA Part 107 exam, night vision physiology, and the dangerous illusions you can encounter during night drone operations. The first major illusion you must know is the autokinetic effect. This is when a small, stationary light against a dark background appears to move after you've stared at it for a few seconds. On the exam, this will be presented as a scenario where you are observing your drone's anti-collision light, and it seems to wander or drift on its own. The key takeaway and the correct exam answer for how to mitigate this illusion is to never fixate on a single point of light. You must continuously scan the sky and use other reference points to avoid it. The exam will test your knowledge that staring at the light is the cause and scanning is the solution. Another common test question involves the false horizon illusion. This occurs when you mistakenly use a sloping cloud formation, a string of lights on a hill, or even bright stars as the true horizon. This can lead to spatial disorientation, causing you to fly the aircraft in a banked or otherwise incorrect attitude. The exam will describe a visual scene and ask you to identify the specific illusion that could disorient a remote pilot. Also be aware of flicker vertigo, a rare but testable condition caused by a light flickering at a specific frequency between 4 and 20 cycles per second, which can happen with a drone's rotating beacons or strobes. This can cause symptoms like nausea, dizziness, and confusion. Understanding the physiological process of dark adaptation is also essential for the exam. Your eyes require approximately 30 minutes to fully adapt to darkness for optimal night vision. This 30-minute figure is a frequent exam question. Any exposure to bright white light during this period can reset the process, destroying your night vision. The FAA will test you on how to preserve this adaptation. The correct answer is to use a dim, red flashlight for tasks like checking equipment or reading charts, as red light is less harmful to your night vision. Avoiding bright screens on your phone or tablet right before and during a flight is another critical point. The exam may also touch on factors that degrade night vision, such as age, fatigue, smoking, and operating at altitudes above 5,000 feet without supplemental oxygen. Remember this mnemonic to keep these concepts straight. Scan, don't stare, and adapt with care. Scan the sky to defeat the autokinetic effect. Don't stare at single lights, and adapt with care by giving your eyes the full 30 minutes and protecting them from bright, white light. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word.com.